first of all, my mom and dad were both educators. My mom was a teacher. My dad was in the front office with the Cobb County school system. So first thing was first for me growing up. If I lied about a test grade or I didn't do something, I was yanked. And so I learned because my dad realized spankings, taking TV away, I could care less. But you take a game away from me, that was heartbreaking. So, I grew up always disciplined from the beginning, from the standpoint. But, we'd play it, man. If we'd play basketball during the winter, baseball during the spring, golf, during the summer, like any kids, we'd play just around the neighborhood stuff, and I'd play football in the fall. So I had a great childhood in the fact that I had an older brother 4 years older than me, an older sister 3 years. And then I was the baby of the family. So it was always kind of nice for me because I was trying to keep up with them all the time. So
Did they play sports?
They did. Oh, yeah. They played them all, too. So I'm out with their friends playing all the time. I'm 6, 7 years old. My brother's 11. I'm just getting beat up under the net playing basketball. But I'll tell you what, as my mom and dad would tell me, it made me tougher and tougher and tougher. And, so I always appreciated that. But, I started playing travel baseball when I was 10. That was kind of the first start of travel baseball. Travel baseball wasn't
as
really
big back then,
no.
yeah.
But, it got to the point where we were playing 16 games in the park, and I wanted more. I loved playing, and so we went to travel baseball, played football every fall. And one thing I always appreciated was my dad, when summer got done with baseball, we were done. There was I wasn't going to play baseball in the fall when football was going on. Then I was all in football. So July 1st through about July 10th was my mom's 10 days that we went to the beach. So it did not matter what we had. Even when I got to high school, my mom was like, those 10 days are my days. And we go to the beach. And I always appreciated that because it was great to have family time, and really, really enjoy that. But I had a great experience. I grew up in Mountain Park. I had a lot of friends. We all played together. And the parents were great. They made it fun, honestly. They were, it was competitive for sure, but it wasn't over the top crazy, of what you hear these days. So I was very fortunate in the area I grew up that the parent involvement was second to none. And when I went to Parkview, it was the same way. I mean, the parents were always there supporting, helping. And, so I was very fortunate in that fact.